All right, welcome back, everybody. Another quick eBay pickup video. I want to go over some of the games I got. Now, over the last, I would say, week and a half, me and McLovin have been going all over creation. And I have so much stuff to show you guys, but I'm waiting for some stuff to come in. I'm missing some instruction books and so on and so forth. Because I have one of the biggest, probably massive collecting videos probably on YouTube history with all the stuff I'm about to show you guys. But anyway, before we get into that, obviously, you have to go into these. I'm going to try to work today on organizing my whole game room, and then early 2017, I think we're going to do another game room tour, because it's changed from the last game room tour. So, let's start with the Game Boy Advance. I have a sealed copy of Uno Freefall. Let me do this. Get this down here. So you got Uno Freefall. It's only for the Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, not compatible with Game Boy Micro, not compatible with other Game Boy systems. America's favorite card game returns in an all-new format for your Game Boy Advance system. Uno Freefall is a new twist on an old classic. 6 animated theme backgrounds provide the backdrop for more exciting and fast-paced Uno fun. Challenge yourself in 4 different game modes, or take on the computer in Classic, Flippy, Perfect Match, or Time modes. This is from DSi Games, Mattel, and Black Lantern Studios, a sealed copy of Uno Freefall. Next up is a sealed copy of Risk, Battleship, and Clue, a 3-game pack. Risk, the game of global domination, Battleship, the classic naval combat game, and then Clue. This is also from DSi Games. So, only for Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Micro, Nintendo DS, not compatible with other Game Boy systems. So, in Risk, in this classic global domination game of military strategy, you are battling to conquer the world. To win, you must launch daring attacks, defend yourself on all fronts, and sweep across vast continents with boldness and cunning. But remember, the dangers as well as the rewards are high. Just when the world is within your grasp, your opponent might strike and take it all away. In Battleship, first there was paper and pencil, then came the board game versions. Now all the fun of Battleship has been brought to the Game Boy Advance. Using your skill and logic, can you be the first to sink all 5 of your opponent's ships before they can sink yours? Have nobody to play against? No problem. Take on the Game Boy Advance in a 1-player game. And then for Clue, welcome to Two-Door Mansion. Your host, Mr. John Body, has met an untimely end. He's the victim of foul play. To win this game, you must determine the answer to these 3 questions. Who did it, where, and with what weapon? So, from Dimension Software Incorporated, DSi Games, Atari, and licensed by the Hasbro Properties Group, we also have Gravity involved here, and you can go to www.dsigames.com. We have sealed copy of Risk, Battleship, and Clue, a 3-game pack for the Game Boy Advance. Next up, we have a sealed copy of Ratatouille from Disney and Pixar and THQ, only for Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Micro, and Nintendo DS. Not compatible with other Game Boy systems. Action has a new flavor. There's over 40 challenging levels, test your skills in time cooking challenges, and 8 exciting worlds to explore. www.playthq.com, sealed for the Game Boy Advance, Ratatouille. Also, I was really happy to get this. This is sealed. It is The Mummy from Ubisoft, www.ubi.com. Only for Game Boy Advance, not compatible with other Game Boy systems. For the O'Connells, adventure is only the beginning. Unlock the mysteries of the undead as you race against time and the terrifying mummy Imhotep in this non-stop action adventure. You can choose spells or weapons to help in your quest, travel to 4 Egyptian environments based on the animated TV series, and play as Alex, Rick, or Evie. Gameplay on the Game Boy Advance video game system. So, sealed copy of The Mummy for the Game Boy Advance. And lastly, for the Game Boy Advance, I have a sealed copy of Uno 52 from DSi Games. Only for Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Micro, and Nintendo DS, not compatible with other Game Boy systems. America's favorite family card game joins the poker craze in Uno 52, an exciting new game for your Game Boy Advance system. 10 themed backgrounds set the stage in this fast-paced game from America's favorite toy maker. 4 styles of poker play, including solitaire and challenge, means the fun never stops. Again, from Black Lantern Studios, Mattel, and Destination Software Incorporated, and DSi Games, a sealed copy of Uno 52. Next up, the only game for the Game Boy Color. It is not sealed, but it's in great condition. It is Speedy Gonzalez's Aztec Adventure. from Sunsoft and the Warner Brothers. It's compatible with Game Boy, compatible with Game Boy Color. Join Speedy Gonzales on his Aztec adventure. Speedy Gonzales invites you to join him on the Aztec adventure. His mission, free the town's mouse population from the clutches of that mouse menace Sylvester and bring back the missing cheese. 6 action-packed worlds, each containing 3 levels. Feline bosses on every level add to the danger factor. Dazzling speeds, guaranteed to give you a hot foot. Traps galore to catch Speedy, so watch your step. Enough cheese along the way to keep you going until Speedy and you can free his friends. On delay, join Speedy on this warp speed adventure before he gets away. Arriba is what it says. Here it shows you gameplay on the Game Boy and Game Boy Pocket systems, and here it shows you gameplay on the Game Boy Color video game system displaying up to 56 colors. And again, this is a Looney Tunes game, Speedy Gonzales Aztec Adventure for the Game Boy Color. And then lastly, for the original Game Boy, I was able to pick this up, Disney's DuckTales 2. Very rare to find complete in box. Bless me bagpipes, he's at it again. Scrooge McDuck is hot on the trail of the richest adventure ever. Pieces of the map to the lost treasure of McDuck have been scattered across the globe, and Scrooge must find them before the greedy Flintheart Glomgold grabs them. It's going to be a race to the finish as both of them try to find the treasure and become the richest duck in the world. Join Scrooge and his nephews as they explore the ancient pyramids of Egypt and scale the watery heights of Niagara Falls. Aid Scrooge in his quest for the secret of the island of Moo, and you'll gain the final clue to unravel the hidden location of the lost treasure of McDuck. 6 exciting levels, and it's for 1 player only. This game pack for use with the Game Boy Compact Video Game System. So, complete for the Game Boy DuckTales 2. And then lastly, in this video, this is a sealed copy for the original Game Boy, Battle Unit Zeoth from Jalico. You can see the hang tab still on there. One last hope against the heavy metal horde, Battle Unit Zeoth. You've got everything you need, a formidable foe, a fired-up offense, a dangerous mission, and amazing action. Jalico games always had like very non-descriptive backs, but Battle Unit Zeoth, factory sealed. And that is the eBay pickup videos, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, stay tuned. If not before Christmas, definitely after the new year, I will have a massive video game video upload. We'll break it up, obviously, into a bunch of parts, so you guys can see all the stuff I've gotten. And I think a lot of you who watch these videos will be extremely happy to see what I started collecting for, and some of the stuff I've gotten. So guys, thanks a lot. We'll see you soon.